Hello peeps, today I'm going to be doing a masking video. I don't know if Cindy's going to have a masking video up today as well. She's been dealing with labyrinthiasis, which causes, I don't know all that much about it, but I know it causes dizziness and other symptoms that makes it real tough to function. So I gotta make this like that. So she's not really sure when she's going to be back up and making videos, but I thought I would do the Glam Glow mask today that is called Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliate Treatment. So it has volcanic rock, French sea clay, and active green tea leaf. Ooh, doesn't that sound exotic? So what I'm going to do, you're supposed to put this on your skin in a thin layer, leave it on for 10 minutes, and then wash it off. I'm going to use my little pad thingy that I got from Daiso that's got the little nubby things. It's very, very soft, and I think this will make a nice way to further exfoliate. I've done my face with a, well, actually what I did is I used this aloe no wash cleansing water. You know, did my face with that, and I'm going to go ahead and put this on. I haven't taken my makeup off, so everything's going to come off when I do it. So anyhow, you know, normally we talk about beauty, she and I, when we do these guru versus goober masking videos, and I kind of hate to talk about beauty without her, without knowing that she's going to be doing hers as well. But I'm going to talk a little bit anyway. I have been losing weight, as many of you know. I've lost 60 pounds, 65 pounds since last year. And I have been on this very long plateau, not losing anything else. I'll lose a little bit. I'll get down to close to a 70-pound loss, and then I will, oh, that's weird, I don't know what that is. And then it will bounce back up again, and I'm hanging, you know, right at 65 pounds. I'm just right there. And I don't know why I'm having trouble losing any more weight. I know that I am eating more, I'm hungrier, and I'm less adamant about staying away from junk food and stuff. Like Grant and I went on I went to see a movie a few weeks ago with my friend. Oh, that black stuff, I don't know what it is, but it just keeps showing up. Anyhow, went to a movie. I had popcorn and candy, and then a couple times I've had goodies, like I've gone to my mom's and had different, you know, she's had cookies out. Or we had a friend come visit last weekend, and she brought two pastries, two big of those apple fritter type things, and the three of us shared those. I ended up with the biggest share though. And so I have been eating sugar lately, and not just sugar, I mean stuff that turns into sugar quickly, like pasta occasionally, not often. Bread, I've been having, you know, peanut butter and honey sandwiches, which are my favorite. Oh, I love peanut butter and honey sandwiches. And so I've been eating more, and I've been eating more kind of empty calorie food. Yet I am managing to maintain my 65-pound weight loss. You know, I'll gain a couple pounds, and then I'll feel like, oh, I feel a little bit, you know, full, bloated, too much, and then I just sort of naturally kind of back off, and that drops off. So when I went to the mountains with my husband the other day, we ate a bunch of junk food, and it was really fun, and then didn't feel like eating too much yesterday, and again, I don't feel like eating too much today. All I've done is I made brunch a few hours ago. I don't know what time it is now, about 2. Anyhow, it was a frittata which is where you cook eggs in a pan very slowly, and you just let the whole thing cook without turning it over. And I had spinach and some homemade cheese that a friend of mine had made, a real hard cheese. I didn't use much of it, just a little bit for flavor. Some of my Pinsy spices that I just got. I used the salsa spice. I also had fresh tomatoes in there. And Grant and I split that, and I served it with fresh sliced tomatoes with a little dollop of mayonnaise and a little dollop of brown mustard. It was wonderful. So I had that a few hours ago. I just am not, not hungry again. So I imagine a couple of days from now when I step on the scale, I'll be at the same weight I've been, 265-ish. 265 to 268, right in there is where I've been hanging. So how does that play into beauty? Well, as we all know, beauty isn't just how you look, it's how you feel. And I feel now, at this weight and now, like I've regained my health and vitality back to my early 40s. Like I've droned on about more than once. I had a few really, really stressful years. And this is the first summer that I can really focus back on my home and myself and blah, blah, blah. And the weight loss has caused the inflammation to go away, which has caused me to want to be outside and doing things more, heavy exercise and moderate exercise. I've been doing more stuff in the house, keeping stuff cleaner. I can stand at the sink and wash dishes easily. I don't feel like I need to sit, or my back doesn't hurt and all that. So I'm feeling really wonderful. I'm still lumpy and fat, but my lumpy fatness is not impairing my life the way it was 65 pounds ago. And so I'm out doing things, living my life, being active. I could be more active if I could lose more weight, absolutely. But I wouldn't feel more beautiful, I don't think. I'm beginning to understand something about being postmenopausal. Your beauty really shines out through your behavior, your attitudes, your opinions. It is a culmination. It's a culmination of your life's work, basically. And you haven't started the downside yet. I haven't. At 50, close to 57. I'll be 57 in November. The other side of life, where you start down into genuine elderhood. Haven't started that yet. So I'm at this really golden time right now where I'm past all the Sturm und Drang, all the drama and angst, and I'm sort of sitting back and reaping the fruits of my labor in a way. Not so much financially. I didn't do that well financially. I don't have a big 401k and all that kind of stuff, but I do have my little income that supplies my needs pretty well. And I'm enjoying things. I'm enjoying every day, being outside. I'm enjoying cleaning. I enjoy all my crafts. I enjoy going to the movies now. I used to hate to do that. I was really agoraphobic. I'm enjoying going out to dinner. Grant and I went out early for an early dinner yesterday at about 4 o'clock. We went to a Chinese food place. It wasn't all that great, but it was just fun to sit there with my husband and, eat my northern style vegetables and my pot sticker and all that. It was just fun. And that sort of thing always used to make me uncomfortable. I really had problems with being out in the world and having anxiety. Once we went to the fair, the big fair here in our county, and no sooner had we gone through the gates, and it was a hot day and lots of people. It was in the afternoon. I was there for about 10 minutes before I was just overcome with anxiety, overcome. And I started to hyperventilate. My husband's like, "What's wrong?" And I said, "I don't know, I'm having an anxiety attack. I don't get it." And I said, "I think it's all the people." And so he said, "Quick," he says, "I know what to do." And he took me by the hand and he dragged me into the animal pavilion, the big, big ancient old wooden barn buildings where they have all the pigs and the cows and the lambs and the chickens and everything. And he drags me into the center of the livestock. He says, "Okay," he says, "let's just stand here for a while." Oh, that man knows me so well. After about 10 minutes of inhaling farm smells, I was better. I was not better enough to want to stay. I mean, we turned tail and ran after that, but I was very much calmed by the sounds and scents of the farmyard. I guess he figured that was the closest place he could take me that felt like home. So those days seem to be over. I'm just not having anxiety attacks like I used to, and it is freeing. So, I think my days of fantasizing about losing 100 pounds and being beautiful are over. For two reasons. One, I'm beginning to understand that it doesn't matter what you weigh, you can be ugly or beautiful. And two, I'm beginning to understand that the pursuit of physical beauty and perfection, whether you do it naturally or artificially, is becoming less and less important to me as I get older. So I feel like I've reached this nexus, this place right in the center where, my previous desires about how I want to be and how I want to look have kind of met up with reality, and I'm in this kind of little golden spot of feeling really pretty darn good about myself and about where I am in the world. So I'm trying to be present and aware and really enjoy it and be aware of it, because I know it too shall pass. And if I live long enough, I will be in elderhood the way my mom is, a mere 26 years from now. And so much of this will be memory in the past. So I think it's important to enjoy it now while I can. So I am. And part of that is doing these crazy mask videos and talking to you guys. So thanks for listening to me. And I hope soon Cynthia is well and able to come back and do mask videos. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Well, that doesn't make any sense. I didn't wash the damn mask off, so I'm not going to talk to you later, and I'm not going to say bye. I am going to wait until this thing continues to dry. I'm going to let it dry all the way. Then I'm going to go and wash it off using this thing, and I will come back and tell you how it feels. So, bye. Okay, I'm back. Wow. I know.
That's been my normal pattern.
Grant's getting ready to go to town. I didn't want to go with him. This stuff's amazing. I guess anything that's got volcanic rock in it is going to exfoliate your skin, right? It has no choice. Especially when you grind it in like I did with my little pink pad thing. Yeah, I feel it feels very smooth. I mean, you can almost see a like an evening of the tone, at least it appears that way to me, of my skin. I really, really enjoyed that thing. Again, I crushed it all up, but it's the Glam Glow exfoliating mask, and I got that. I have a feeling Cynthia sent that to me in a big box of beautiful masks. So anyhow, I liked it. Did fine for me. Feels real good. I think if you've got delicate skin, I don't, but if you do, it might be a little harsh for you, because I mean, I could really feel that stuff getting in there and scrubbing. So anyway, for my skin, I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.